You probably don't think of science and engineering projects when it comes to the theater, but when the curtain rises on the school play at one AISD school, the audience is sure to be surprised.
Yeah, KVUE's Christy Millward shows us how the students at the Ann Richards School for Women are pairing art and science.
Here at the Ann Richards School for Young Women Leaders, these 7th graders are preparing for their school play. They're painting props and putting the finishing touches on costumes.
But it's like really small.
But in this performance, the students aren't the only actors.
There's like wires and we connect it to the computer and program it.
That's right, the students wrote original songs and stories for the play, but also programmed robots to perform with them.
This is the file I have done so far, which is only one part of the play.
Deanna Moreno shows us how.
These are for movement so that it goes straight, and some of them are for turning.
The Robo Arts program is part of a partnership with the Paramount Theater, Science in a Suitcase, and Google Fiber, and aims to pair engineering and science with art and music.
I help program the robot a little bit, and I also help make some of the costumes like this.
It's like some of us can really draw and create things and some of us can't, but they can also do like robots.
I was super excited.
Patience Blythe is the 7th grade project Lead the Way teacher.
Typically robotics is only taught in a competitive way, and this is a really different way because it's creative and it's more collaborative.
Jennifer Luck is the director of Paramount Theater Education.
In a lot of robotics programs, they're told your robot needs to go from A to B, and there's not a real clear objective. And what happens when you create stories and characters that have needs and wants, and now you need to program a robot to do that, it just opens up that process for the girls.
A process that also opens up their opportunities for the future.
It has to be perfect.
Christy Millward, KVUE News.
That's amazing.
It is. That is really cool. The 7th graders will showcase their performance at 6 o'clock tonight, so just in about 40 minutes or so. In the future, Paramount Theater hopes to expand the program to other students in Austin.
So, I mean, the things that kids can do nowadays.
I'm so glad that I'm not a kid nowadays,
right?
because I would be outsmarted. Not that I probably wasn't outsmarted when I was a kid, but now it's just like, they're really stepping it up.
I know. Yeah. Well, that science and math comes in handy for sure.